Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Having a good day, morning and evening, wherever and whenever you're watching this stream. Shout out to everyone that's here right now. Shout out to the lurky lurkers. Shout out to the VOD watchers and all of that good stuff. But welcome in, welcome in. I am a little behind, a little bit late, as you might have saw by the post I left on YouTube or Twitch. And yeah, it was just kind of an impromptu thing. Oh, excuse me. But it was worth it. It was worth it because, guys, it was half off. Like, literally all the appetizers on the menu. So I couldn't turn that down. We had pizza. We had wings. We had chicken nachos. We had french fries. I feel like we had something else too. And all of that came up to like $30. In this economy, you can't beat it. You get an opportunity like that, you gotta go for it. And so I did. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But also, we're not that late. I thought I was gonna have to push the stream back till 9, but we're only an hour behind. So that's not bad. It's not bad. But welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Squire. Hello, Cecily. How are you guys doing? If you're doing well, appreciate you for coming in. And it was amazing. It was. But I think I ate too much because I literally got home and I felt like I was about to pass out. That's how full I was. It was a lot of food, but like I said, I don't regret anything. And I had a nice little sangria too. So I'm a little bit buzzed at the moment. A little bit buzzed, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing good today. Today is Thursday, but it's actually my Friday because I decided to take off Friday and Monday for no reason at all. Because, you know, sometimes, guys, we get caught up in like the work grind, right? And some people are afraid to use their vacation time. But I'm not one of those people. I was like, I'm not going to be one of those people. I was getting tired, feeling a little burnt out. So, yeah, my weekend is extra long. And I'm excited about that because that means I don't have to wake up and go to work tomorrow. I can just lay in bed all day if I choose. I probably won't, though. Probably end up doing stuff. But yeah. Oh, and I'm just trying to get my yapping out of the way. If you could tell. But another thing I want to mention is, guys, have you seen the movie? I think it's called Prime Time. They're making a movie about that Chris Hansen fellow. And I'm gonna be honest, when I first heard about it, I was like, why are we making a movie about him? I only know a little bit about him, basically that he goes around catching pedophiles and like sets them up and stuff, and that's all I knew. And I was just like, yeah, is that enough to actually make a movie about this man? I was a bit skeptical, even with Robert Pattinson, who, by the way, is having an amazing career. He is having an amazing career. I feel like if you wanted to be an actor, you would want his career. Because yes, he's in like a lot of different movies, from Twilight, that random 9/11 movie or whatever happened. Remember Me? Yeah, that's the name of it. The Lighthouse, Odyssey. Now this, it's all over the place, but it's such a cool career to have. Batman? He's Batman. Anyway, I digress. Even with him attached, I was like, I don't know. It sounds like a weird subject to make a movie about. But I saw the trailer and holy moly. Holy moly. All I gotta say is this is a great year for movies. This is a great year for movies. I'm gonna add that to my watch list. It's already 100 movies long. But the way he manipulated his voice too. Yeah, I might have to actually go watch that. Also, Nocturne. Hello. Welcome in. The movie looks so good though, randomly, right? Like, I feel like it actually doesn't have any business looking that good. Because again, I'm like, how do you make a movie about, well, I guess it's possible. It's kind of interesting, someone going around catching predators. But also, yeah, how do you make a movie about that? But the way the trailer looked, I feel like it could definitely be interesting. And I think they're going to take more of a critical approach when it comes to the subject, which is nice. Because when you really think about it, yeah, he is going around catching predators, and it does seem like a good thing. But I think there's also like a dark side to it, where it feels kind of exploitive in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right term. So I'm kind of glad that they're diving into that part and how this guy who's going around who America views as, I don't know, a hero, like diving into that more dark side of things and like, is he really doing this with the best of intentions? Is this really the best way to go about it? You know, exploring that gray area. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that because it's literally been everywhere and I just watched the trailer before stream. So it was on my mind and I wanted to, yeah, get it off my mind. So here we are. But enough chitter chatter, once again. Appreciate you all for stopping by, for hopping in. Hope you're having a good night so far. Or a good day, whatever time it is for you. I'm about to have an excellent night, because as you can see by the title, or yeah, the title, which doesn't really say much, honestly, now that I think about it. But as you can see by the game category and my background, we are about to play some Minecraft. And if you know one thing about me, I like Minecraft. I actually used to play it a lot when I was younger. And I haven't played it in a long time. So I'm super excited to get into it. Super excited. My goal is also Little Roamer. Hello. I see you coming through with the 10 stream streak. Amazing, amazing. That's so cool to see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night. But yes, my goal is I want to beat Minecraft. When I used to play it when I was younger, I was mostly just building stuff and farming and just living like a nice soft farm girl life, I guess you can say. But I actually want to beat the game.
Little pig.
Yes, I did add the little pig back because you guys did request that. So I'm glad you are making use of that, Cecily. I also have to add in the golf clap. I didn't forget about that. But yeah, when I was younger, I mostly just went around building stuff and not really exploring all the game has to offer. So this time around, my goal is to beat the Ender Dragon. We are going to the end. And we're going to beat all the mobs along the way. We are going to beat the Wither. I think that's one of them. We're going to beat the Warden. We're going to storm all the castles there are to storm. We're going to do it all. That is my goal. And I think I can do it. Because I believe in myself. I believe. And so we're going to try and we're going to do it. It's the last thing I do. So, yeah. Enough of that. Now we could switch over. To the game. And I have to say, I was holding off on playing it. I did open it up yesterday just to make sure everything was working. I did download a shader, so I wanted to make sure that was working. So this is about to be my first time playing Minecraft since maybe like 2016 or 2015, somewhere around that time. But yeah, it's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time. Without further ado, let's switch. Also, let's cross our fingers and hopefully the stream doesn't blow up. It shouldn't, but you never know with a new game. And let's get into this beautiful soundtrack that's about to greet us. Maybe turn it down because it already sounds really loud. All right. There we go. We're here. Hi y'all. Sorry I was troubleshooting something. Good to see everyone. Oh, troubleshooting. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. But yes, always good to see you, Nocturne. Always good to see you. I gotta catch a stream. I feel like you were live the other night, but it was also my bedtime. But one day, I will be graced by the beautiful voice that is Nocturne. The beautiful disembodied voice. Hello, Miss Simley. Hello. I hope you enjoy robbing that bank. Hopefully you get some good stuff. Greasy. Hello. Now, is this pretty Minecraft or ugly Minecraft, ma'am? Ma'am, why are you asking questions like that? We're trying to have good vibes here. Living in the nostalgia of Minecraft. Back when we were all in middle school. And you know, you get home, run to your PlayStation or whatever, boot up some Minecraft. If you have friends, you'd be like, hey guys, is anyone online? And then you play for hours. Especially if it was the summertime. That's the kind of energy we're on. right now. Damn. Nothing bad. Someone ordered from my throne wish list for the first time. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. And I didn't have my address on there. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's not bad. That's exciting. A throne wish list. How regal. Okay. As you can see here, I already set up my little world. I literally just created it. I didn't go in and do anything. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, the frame rate. Oh geez. Oh geez, how do we fix that? Wait. It's so choppy. Or is it good on your end? And it's just my end. How does this look? OMG, cool puppy. You gotta get a cool puppy skin. How does one go about getting a cool puppy skin, Squire? How would I go about doing that? Wow, guys. We're actually here. It's been a million years, but we're back in Minecraft. Hello, sheep. It's been a long time. We have pumpkins, and we're by the sea. I'll make you one. Nice, nice. W Squire, as always. Common Squire W. Okay, and also since no one said anything, I'm assuming that the frame rate just looks bad on my end, and it actually looks good on stream. Don't set me up for failure, guys. Speak now, please. Or forever hold your peace. But also don't hold your peace, just say it. And how's the audio? Is the music too loud? We gotta get everything set up before we can dive in. Oh my gosh, Nightbot, how dare you? That's a legend that you're speaking to. Theater Doof, hello! Hello, hello! I'm sorry about Nightbot, by the way. It looks good to me, I don't know, also sounds fine. Okay, okay, just wanted to check. Okay. Gosh, God. I'm just trying to take it all in for a moment. This is my first time. The music can go down just a butt crack to me, but optional. Okay, okay. I'll turn the music down a little bit. If I remember how to do that. Okay, here we go. Settings. Option. Pick. Maybe we'll do like 60. I think that's fine. A Theater Doof! Oh my gosh, hello, welcome in. How have you been? Long time no see. How are you, cool puppy? I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm very excited to get into some Minecraft. I'm just taking it all in right now, you know? Feels good, man. It's my first time playing with shaders. You know, I'm just taking in the graphics, the little upgrade that we have out here. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Okay, okay. Enough taking it in. I feel like we spawned in a good world. And we already have a bunch of sheep. We're right near the ocean. We have sand. We have like different terrain going on. We have some chickens. So what do we do first? What do we do first? I guess we get some wood and make some tools. So we can actually go exploring and do some stuff. Let this be a friendly reminder that I do welcome backseat gaming because, like I said, it's been a long time since I played. And when I did play, it was on PlayStation. My first time actually playing on PC. Oh. Wait, Sharice. I forgot. I was thinking, have you guys played Hytale? I was thinking it was like Hytale where you can just like cut out the bottom and the whole tree will fall. I forgot. I forgot you have to do it like this. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I wish I were one sangria deep by the beach. I know, what a life. What a life. It's a virtual beach for me, but I'll take it. One sangria deep by a virtual beach. It was a nice sangria too. It was, I think, Moscato and some other stuff. It was passion fruit flavored. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to that. The tree's not falling. I told you them trees need to topple. Yeah, I forgot that wasn't a thing in Minecraft. So we move. Okay, but plan. I think this area that we're at is a decent spot to set up, maybe. I don't know if this is our forever home. I don't even know if we need to make a forever home. If we're gonna be actually out here trying to, you know, take down the big bosses of the game and progress to the end. But it wouldn't hurt. And plus, I like building. I'm a builder by nature, so I feel like I have to build a forever home. This is not a bad spot to do it. This is a good spot for you to start, but I'm not seeing any food sources besides chicken. Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of chickens, and then there were some sheep back there. I think that's about it. So should we move? Or just walk around? Oh my gosh, turtles! Wait, turtles. Why can't I run? Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Can you make turtle soup, or is that not a thing? Because if you can, this might be a decent food source. Okay. I'm gonna chop down a bit more wood. Then I'll build my crafting table and get started with that stuff. Any short trees? I don't like leaving the tree floating like. Oh, there's armadillos? I was about to say that's a pig. Definitely an armadillo. You can make a helmet? That's it? What is this? What is that? What is the armadillo scoot? Oh, you moved to this chat? Nice, nice. Okay, Theater Doof. Also, you changed your name. So what should I call you? What would you prefer to go by? Still Theater Doof? Okay, okay, a classic. I understand. You're making that noise. I was gonna try to play this game on hardcore mode, but I thought hardcore was an actual setting you can change the game to. But yeah, I thought hardcore was an actual setting you could set the game to, but apparently it's not. You have to like go in the game settings in the file or something. I don't know. I didn't have time to really read over it. If you don't know, I don't like reading instructions, so I kind of checked out. So I just set the game to hard. I feel like that's good enough. Okay, getting dark. Okay, E is to open. Nice, nice, nice. I think it's 4? No. How do I make a crafting table? I have to use planks first? Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's getting dark super fast. Okay. Fine. Just kind of stay closer to the water? And I think pickaxe is something like this? No. I also need planks for this too. I feel like it's already decided for me, and if you guys are wondering why I sometimes spell like theater, it's because when I made this username when I was 11, I didn't spell it right. Yeah, I remember the lore for that. So just ignore that. But it doesn't feel authentic without the spelling error. Got it. Yeah, there we go. Pickaxe. Probably need a sword too, because it is nighttime. I'm not gonna repeat what Flo said. Wait, what did Flo say? I'm already messing up. I just started. Please, Flo. Oh my gosh, they're right in my ear. Okay. Wait, sir, please. I'm new here. Oh gosh, okay. It's fine. Fine. Oh, there. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Why are there so many zombies over here? And this guy has a cross. Oh my gosh. Okay, well I guess this really is hard mode. Okay. No, you were the promised one. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. I promise. I'm still the promised one. I just have to, have to warm up. That was my brother, Steve. This is Cool Puppy now. I'm playing as the promised one. Where's your beautiful night one dirt hovel? I was trying to, get some stuff situated. I thought I had enough time. I thought I had enough time. But I guess not. I guess we really are just hiding. Oh, I kind of want my stuff back. So many mobs. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Neat. Christ. Called hard mode for a reason. Also, since we are playing a new game, we'll be playing this more often. I guess we need to add like some other sound alerts relevant to this. Or maybe we don't. If you have any ideas, feel free to let me know. Until then.
Are you a cowboy? Are you a cowboy?
No, I'm trying. Trying. I'll just hide here for the whole night, really? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go out and see. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get my stuff. Creeper hiss behind you? Oh, there is a creeper. Oh my gosh! There's skeletons out here too. Right, I might actually can't go get my stuff. Looking very dangerous. But if I'm correct, I think on hard mode the nights are longer, right? I don't know. I just want to be productive. I just need a clap or positive reinforcement. Wow, you guys want to give me positive reinforcement? What a kind, wholesome chat. I appreciate that. Okay. We'll add in the golf clap. But we do have the wow. Wait, no, wow isn't really positive reinforcement. But noted, noted. I'll give you stuff to cheer me on with. Is that an underwater zombie? Looks. We're fine over here though. I think. Oh, there's cows. Okay, okay, nice. We have cows, we have sheep, and we have chickens. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh, stop! Oh my gosh, leave me alone. I didn't know zombies were this sneaky. That's fine. Go ahead. Start making. Go to a crafting table. Our other one has been commandeered by the zombies. Night is normal mode, or night is normal. Mobs just do more damage and break doors. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. I can handle more damage and breaking doors. Can I make sticks? Flo has her head in her hands with like an affection way. Flo, please, please. What do you want from me, Flo? What do you want? Not everyone, not all of us can be super Minecraft players. I'm trying my best. Can you not make sticks? Guess. Or maybe not on the crafting table. Can I make it in my hot? we go. We're getting somewhere, guys. You're getting farther than me on hard mode. Am I really? I'm gonna be honest, Theater Doof. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I haven't even gotten anywhere. It's been nothing but struggle and pain so far. The book will help you. Yeah, but I want to try it without the book. Make a sword. What else should I get? Maybe an axe would be nice. I think we're good to go. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe not. Wait, please. They not burn up in the sun? I thought skeletons burn. It can't be like this. We can't hide out the whole time. If I had just stayed playing Minecraft from elementary, I would have been goated by now. No, I feel that. I feel that. If I had stayed playing Minecraft, I would have been like top Minecraft streamer of all time, probably. For sure, for sure. But Sims and also going to school and not having access to an actual gaming console or PC took that away from me. Took away from me. Oh, my stuff despawned. Okay, that's fine. Alright, alright. Now we're back to the beginning. First things first, I need to get some food. Maybe like some chicken. Are there chickens around here? Yeah, there we go. Come here, please. Also, Flo, if you're still watching, I know, okay? I know. I could have killed it with a sword, but I didn't. Cool puppy, I'm going to college in 3 weeks. Oh, nice, nice. Are you excited? Are you ready? College is a big step, but it's a fun one. My advice that you didn't ask for when it comes to college is definitely make the most of it. Definitely make the most of it. It really does go by super fast. And it's a good place to like make long-lasting friends and connections. Yeah, you can skip school without anyone getting in your case, but you really only will be hurting yourself in the end. Pisces, what the heck are you doing here? Oh wait, I guess you have school. I guess you have school. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, chicken. Can we cook? Campfire. Coal. Alright. I'll just go ahead and eat this raw chicken. Give me a little bit. Go ahead and go to the caves. Coal and stuff. And some stone. I have a better pickaxe. Wait, Cecily, you're in school too? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, shout out to class 2030 is crazy. Wow, 2030 is crazy, but shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. You know, I hope college is everything you dream of, and I really do. Oh, okay, I got you, Seth. But I think theater doof is. Well, actually, wait. Not to put you on blast. I made an advancement into the Stone Age. Hey, that's what's up, Cecily. Never too late to get that degree. Late. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing I'm not actually playing on hardcore. I think for hardcore mode, you die and it's it, right? Like you actually don't respawn. Start over in a whole new world. Or should I do something like that? I mean, technically, we're not in hardcore mode. But if I die, should I be forced to like just restart everything? Or do you guys actually care about me? And don't want to see me suffer? I think it'd be funny, but also I can definitely see like down the line, you know, we have like a big house, we have a bunch of resources, we already killed maybe like a boss or two, and then I die in the most unfortunate way and I have to start over. I don't think it'd be that funny anymore. I care, please don't suffer. Oh, but the content, the content. Or sticks. And I think we can make a furnace too, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and make everything I need. And then we'll worry about actually building a base of some sort. How are we feeling? Do we want to do like a nice little beach house moment? Maybe we do like a cabin kind of back that way on that mountain, that hill, or whatever it is. Have a nice view of everything. We can also go further inland too. I want to take a look at stuff. And it's sad if you lose cool build to something stupid. Yeah, that's true. The content. Content. Wolf armor? Since when could you make armor for your wolves? I haven't played. One pickaxe. Nice, there we go. And maybe go ahead and get a stone sword too. And yep, go ahead and make a furnace. And actually cook some food. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yes, beach house. I feel like a beach house could be really cool. This is prime real estate right here, and we have turtles. They just about to settle right where you spawn. Explore, move, get out there, see the world a bit. That is true, that is true. Why I asked, there's so many options. And the sun is going down again. Yeah. Be more beaches. But do I have everything I need to explore? We need to think of a checklist, guys. What the heck do I need in order to not die? Definitely need more food. I have a sword. I have a pickaxe. I have a crafting table. How do I not die from mobs? When do we reach that point where we're like, okay, safe enough to leave? You need to focus on your food. You're gonna starve to death and torch. Oh yeah, I forgot about torches. Okay. Food, food, food. Let me place the furnace and maybe go kill a chicken real quick. Oh, it's so dark already. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's very dark and scary now. Okay. We'll run back to where we were before. This may be a losing battle. What do you mean? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What make you think this is a losing battle? Oh wait, I just thought of something. Okay. I can make not coal. But what is the stuff? When you burn wood with wood, isn't that a thing? And I can make torches that way. Or should I just wait? I don't know. Sorry I'm asking a lot of questions, but I actually don't. I don't know the best way to progress. Trying to figure out what I need to do to make it to the end. Charcoal. Okay, okay, that's what I was thinking. Burn logs. Guess I'll go ahead. No. Go ahead and make another furnace. Because there'll always be a lot of cobblestone, so I'm not really worried about that. Burning any. Wait. Oh, torches. Because, yeah, the health, it's not looking too good. Especially because I don't actually have food on me. I just have an egg. I don't think I can do that. She's resistant to learning. Oh, that's crazy about you, Flo. It's crazy about you. I'm not resistant to learning. I'm very open to learn, but to a certain extent, you know? When it comes to games, I'm all in. I'm all in. Until I have to read a whole bunch of stuff. Then I kind of check out. Because I'm a part of that school of thought where it's better to, learn through application. If that makes sense, you know? I go out and do it and learn that way versus reading the textbook instruction. And most of the time, it works. It works. And when it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when we get there. Cross that bridge. Cross that road. Very tempted, though. Let me just peek outside and see what's... Oh, there's nothing around here. Oh, okay, never mind. No, we can take it. We can take it. We can take them. Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't. I lied. No! Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is not good. They can't break down... I was gonna say, they can't break down dirt blocks, right? That's not a thing. Just doors? Oh my gosh, okay. Can I eat this egg? Oh. Thought so. Torch down. Not bad, guys. Not bad. This is what they call humble beginnings. You know, you have to start somewhere. We'll look back on this one day and laugh. Be like, wow, you remember when we started in this little hole in the ground? You almost died by a zombie attack. You only had half a heart left. Didn't have anything to eat. We literally got it out the mud, as the kids would say. We literally got it out the mud. We'll be in the montage. Exactly, exactly. And we're about to go defeat the Ender Dragon. Do a little recap of where we started and where we are. It'll be one of the scenes. It'll be one of the memories that we look back on. Spider. Such an interesting sound for the spider. Never really understood that. The whole slurping sound. But I guess they had to have something. Hey, the sun is out. Nice, nice. Give it a minute. What other sound would a spider make? Really think about it. Like, I guess that sound does make sense. I can't think of anything else. Not the same, like, what sound would a cockroach? Maybe like a crunch crunch sound? That actually sounds terrifying. I don't know if I can play a game where a cockroach makes a crunch crunch. Ew! Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh my gosh! It was a creeper back there. Okay, well, have fun. But yeah, just imagine. A crunch crunch. But that's the only other sound that makes sense for a cockroach. Or would you also just like a s? You need food. Where to get the chick? Because if we kill the sheep, will they drop wool? Or actually, maybe we can just eat the pumpkins. Well, 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 if it isn't the coolest puppy this side of the block. Duh. Hello, GC. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you for stopping by. The coolest puppy this side of the block? I hope so. If it isn't the coolest DJ side of the block. Disc jockey. Music aficionado. Kill sheep, get wool and mutton. Okay. So I don't have to shear them to get the wool? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. Go. You too, buddy. I wanted to be like this. Okay, nice. We have food. Hope everything's going well, GC. Everything's going well. Hope you had a good day. Again, hope everyone had a good day. Excuse me. Okay, we have some raw mutton now. You can't be making pies right now? So I just can't eat a pumpkin raw? Is that not a thing? Or like roasted pumpkin? It has to be a pie? Took so much for me to get my health back up. I really can't do anything with this pumpkin? Oh. Yeah, the day went pretty well. Hope yours did too. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yeah, my day was pretty cool. I went to this place, and you know, when you think of happy hour, you think of discounted drinks. They did discounted food. They did discounted food. And so basically, all of the appetizers were half off, and the appetizers are humongous. We had a whole table of food for just $30. The highlight of my day. Also, I have tomorrow off. Took tomorrow off. But yes, my day is fantastic. And I also had a sangria. I don't know. It's just something about sangrias, especially during the summertime. Nothing. Or Aperol spritz. Aperol spritz and sangrias during the summer, undefeated. And maybe a strawberry daiquiri. We can throw that in there too. 'Cause I do love a good frozen strawberry daiquiri. Okay. I do prefer my daiquiris frozen. If I wanted a cute little fruity drink, I would just do a margarita or a sangria. Lucky, I know. What did I do to deserve this? Discounted appetizers. Again. Store up our food supply before we go on our adventure. I think by the time we do this, it's going to be dark outside again. So instead of going to a different location, I say we go into the mines. I think that's where we go to first. I took tomorrow off too to go camping. I hope it doesn't rain. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that last weekend. Are you prepared? Honestly, you sounded pretty prepared. Did you sound like one of those people that actually take the time, like make sure they have everything? Don't wait until the last minute. It's basically the opposite of me. Cecily's gonna rough it in the woods. She's gonna do it Bear Grylls style, or whatever that guy's name is. Sleep under the stars. A horse! Gosh, there's so many horses. But we can't do anything with that. Wow, okay. The pig! Feel prepared, but I'll probably forget something. You won't. Or just go through your crucial checklist. I do. Whenever I pack for a trip, I always focus on like the things I absolutely need. That way, if I do forget something, I know it's not that. Like a fire starter or water, I don't know. I talk a big game. What the heck is a fire starter? Is it just like a lighter to start a fire? What do you mean by fire starter? Enlighten us. Never been camping. I think I also get some more wood too. Man, I forgot I had an axe, but I think when I died, it's fine. Up some of that. And go get my furnace? No, maybe I'll just make one here. I have so much cobblestone. I want to take with me. Best. I really need the wool. The dirt. Pumpkin. Bark. Okay. Uh, okay, I think that's enough. I think we go to the cave, maybe? Yeah. That is... Oh. Here? No. I think it's better to go to a actual... a cave either. Oven here? Fire starter is like what helps the food catch fire between the flame and the wood. Helps the food catch fire between the flame and the wood. Like kindling, or you can even use Doritos. Wait, how does that work? Oh, what is all this noise down here? You got an hour? I'll try to make some progress with it. Oh, there was lava down here. Well, thank you, Flo. Thank you. You have a good night's sleep. Well, I didn't really want to dig, but I guess we can. Already down here. What the kids call the grind. Wood, not food? Oh. I was kind of confused. If we keep. I feel like that's so cool that I don't know, you know things like that. It makes sense since it sounds like you go camping, or at least enough to know that excuse me, that information off the top of your head. 'Cause, you know, what if something happens one day, and for some reason you need to start a fire? You know, Doritos are something you can use. That's useful information. One of the reasons why, there's a lot of reasons why I didn't do Girl Scouts. The main one being that it wasn't anything we could afford. But I think it would have been useful to be taught that type of information. You know, how to tie a knot or make a torquette, whatever that thing is. How to start a fire, how to administer first aid, how to catch a fish, make your own fishing line. That's good information to know. Because then you never know what would happen. You might get stranded somewhere. Like, I read the story. I don't know, you guys have probably heard it too. About this girl. Like, back in the 70s, she was in a plane crash. But luckily, her parents, they were really big into, like, conservation, and they did a lot of work, like, in the wilderness and stuff. So she learned a lot of things about how to survive in the wilderness and, like, animals in the area that she happened to crash in. So she was able to survive, I think it was, like, no, not two, like, maybe 10 days in the woods after the plane crash. I'm like, imagine if you were in that situation. Be able to survive? I don't think I would. I was ready to start a fire. Somebody has to. Might have to keep it interesting. Have that one person in the group willing to resort to, what do you call it? At fires? Pyro something. Pyromaniac. That sounds great. Oh, there that goes. Is it daytime yet? Wait, there's coal up here. I keep forgetting to have to make sticks. Spider. Okay, I think we're good though. Yeah, I think we're good. Hopefully. There we go. I don't have to burn wood anymore. Ow. Oh, going at this. Who knows, maybe we'll find something under. Not look for something. Okay. I think that means we're close to something. Oh, okay, yeah, we are close to something. Could it be? Engine down here? Also, wait a minute. Reese, if you're still here, you never told me what you decided on. Supposed to be playing a game after Minecraft? Which game? I don't know. Never said it. Oh, iron! Okay, that up there. I near. If I don't hit anything in the next 5 minutes, back up. How much copper though? Pretty sure I didn't pronounce that right. Oh wait, this is bedrock. Or is this obsidian? What is granite? What does this mean? What does it mean? Here, lava? Yeah, I lied. I feel like we're near something. Dirt? I'm digging that. Is this it? Is this really it? Dig into the white? It's all white. This side? Back. This is what you mean, right? This white? Wait. This white? Oh. Oh, okay. This white. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This is obsidian, right? Or what is this? It's a big geode. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. We actually reached something. Okay, but who asked you? You never responded to my question. What I want to know. Asked. Wow. Why did it get dark like that? Now the question is, what can we do with this? Can we just take it home? Block of amethyst. Okay, cool. Amethyst. You think you would know something about the game or about this game you've been hooting and hollering about? Okay, but the thing is, though, I've said it multiple times. I haven't played this game in a long time. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. You can make a spyglass to zoom, but it's mostly pretty. See, that didn't exist back in my day. There wasn't no spyglasses, diodes, amethyst shards, none of that. There's just good old plain basic Minecraft. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take some more. Not cool, probably with the back in my day. I mean, it's true though. Back in my day, we didn't have all this fancy stuff in Minecraft. Did it? It was basic vanilla Minecraft. You had your sword, you had your pickaxe, you had your axe, and then you were sent out into the wild to make something happen. Didn't make any cool things. Didn't fight any big bosses like that. I think the only boss, was there even an Ender Dragon back then? Probably was. I just remember Enderman and having to fight them. And those little thingies in the nether. Oh, it's dark outside again. Didn't have any of that other stuff. Still made do. Still play for hours on end. Because that is what us kids did back then. You know, we actually played games with each other. We used our imagination. We actually tried to make something. We tried to be someone. You don't get that nowadays. You have your kids these days talking about, oh, Minecraft is ugly. I need shaders. I need 100 mods. I need trees to fall down in a realistic way. We didn't need any of that. You know what we needed? Just the power of friendship. Just your PlayStation, your controller, and good old imagination. That's all we needed. That's all we ever needed. And that's the generation I come from. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud to admit it. And scene. Hello? Here. Our world is the same world forever, so it's actually pretty cool to see how the world changes and stuff gets added as you move further from the center. This real old gen in the middle. What the heck is that? Like right beside the wall or above me. Gosh. Just zombies in your. I know. I just want to see what they're doing. And maybe if they're hiding some stuff that I can get. I want to pay a visit and say hello. Okay, sounds like they're right above me. So I'm not going to build, or I'm not going to dig a hole right above. Honestly, they sound like they're sleeping. Sounds like my sister. That's how she sounds when she. Oh yeah, they're right here. Thank you, Cecily. Always coming through with the clips. You know, the moment called for it. The music was swelling. It was very dramatic, very cinematic. It was just begging for a monologue. And I'm happy I delivered. Still nighttime outside? Bianca Vaz, 1640. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope I said your name wrong. If I butchered it, please feel free to correct me. But hello, welcome. I'm at a perfect time. We're trying to. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you didn't come at the perfect time. I was just trying to kill some time until it's daylight outside. Because I feel like I'm not prepared to actually go into the night with all the mobs. So we've just been digging and just hanging out underground. I'm Brazilian? Oh, nice. Nice. If you don't mind me asking, which part of Brazil are you from? Also, if you're from Brazil, I'm guessing it's daytime? So good afternoon? God, so dark over here. I don't know, guys. Do we risk it? Do I go back above ground? Or are we just kicking it out down here? I know Spanish, but Portuguese scares me. Yeah, I've heard Portuguese is on like a whole nother level. Build a house? I don't know how to play Minecraft. What do you mean? I thought chat was full of experts. I thought I was the only noob when it came to Minecraft. We do need to build a house though. We need to build some type of shelter. You can't just keep hiding out underground. I'm gonna go up and peek and just see how everything looks. Maybe it's not too bad up here. Oh wait, it is getting daytime. Okay, nice, nice. We can actually go above ground now. Amazing. Skeleton just chilling out over there. Okay, okay, okay. I think this is what we're gonna do. We have health. We have somewhat of a supply, right? You got the wool. Where's your bed? Oh yeah, I do need that. Need to make that. Okay, step one, we make a bed. Step two, We gotta find a cave, like an actual cave. So that's where all the good stuff is. We need some iron. We need some coal. We don't need this creeper coming near us. Still coming near us. Wow, okay. That's pretty intense, but we're definitely not going there. Huh, okay. Maybe we do need to. Jesus Christ. That. Hmm. Oh my gosh. The lighting though. Alright, well, I thought this was a good area, maybe not. So we might just need to go somewhere else. Are you gonna be modding for the full 12-hour Pisces stream? Of course, I will be modding. I'm gonna try my best to be there as much as I can. I'll probably have to dip though, because I still want to stream The Walking Dead. Because, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I have so many games that I'm playing at the moment. I have games with other people that I'm planning on playing. I need to clear out the queue a little bit. I gotta stay on top of streaming and playing stuff. But yeah, I do plan on being at the 12-hour Pisces extravaganza as much as I can. As a proper cave, that cave is insane. Like, it's pretty to look at, but I need a cave that we can actually do. You could probably go down in that cave, but no. Oh wow, we have so much cobblestone. Okay, I'm changing the plan again. I think what we're gonna do, almost 10 o'clock, believe it or not. We've already been streaming for almost 2 hours, and what do we have to show for it? Pocket full of cobblestone and wood. One death under our belt. What am I gonna do? We're gonna at least try to achieve something. Maybe build our little beach house. And now we know that we definitely do need to go somewhere else, because there's not that, well, there's good caves, but we need a cave that we're capable of actually going into. A nice beginner cave. And that's not around here. I think right now we're gonna focus on making a little beach. First HQ, and let's also make a bed. Something happens, on. Without being thrown on the other side of the map or something like that. Be enough to get us started. fine, guys. This is not The Sims. Please lower your expectations if they were raised for some reason. Making a nice, simple, nothing too fancy. Keep it pretty. Save our fancy house for later down the line. I think, should I cut off the ceiling right here? Oops. Darn it. Ring set. Don't have much time. Have some nice panoramic views going on. Cool. Okay, great, great. Do I have any in the chest? I don't even know if this is the same wood. Not oak. Oh! Oh! Okay, never mind. I saw my life flash before my eyes, but we're fine. Fine. Oh, these aren't the trees that I need. Or maybe these are the trees. Hey, wait, we might be fine. Honestly, the concept of a 12-hour stream is kind of crazy. But I say that, and I think the longest I've streamed was 8 hours, and it wasn't too. But now, a 24-hour stream, I'm gonna be honest, guys, that's kind of insane. I know there's the whole, like, you know, watch me while I sleep and play some videos or stuff like that. That's still kind of crazy. Would you want somebody to watch you while you're sleeping? I don't think I. If I were to do some type of marathon, I think I would just do like really long streams in a row. 4 hours. Definitely not. Also, I'm just the type of person I just need to be by myself. I just need to be by myself, and being that online for so long, it would drive me crazy. I don't want that. Sounds terrible. Oh, I need to build a door too. Drop something. Only torch. A bed, bed, bed. Here we go. We have a bed. Is it me or is your mic cutting out early? Is it? Maybe I'm peeking? How's it sound now? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Also, Nani, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you this evening? Someone I know does a 24-hour movie stream for charity every year. And it's honestly survivable. Yeah, but when you say movie stream, that means they have a movie playing 24 hours, right? Something like that. Yeah, I can see how that's survivable. But if it's just you constantly doing stuff on camera for people, like for entertainment purposes, then I feel like that'd be so tiring. Because you have to keep those energy levels up too, if you're trying to entertain. I don't know. Maybe one day. Psych, you're never getting that from me. Not even gonna make a hypothetical about it. You're never getting a 24-hour stream from me. You get a 24-hour stream from me, that means something happened and you need to call the police. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have to give this house a major makeover. Even if it's just our bummy beach shack. I'm good, just tired. Well, hopefully you're at home chilling, you know, in your comfy bed or whatever. You can go to sleep or take a nap or relax. Like the sound dampening, I think, it's just fading too soon. It's a bit better now, yeah. Okay. I'm about to go back and watch the VOD. Because I don't have any sort of effects or like limiter on my mic. An Enderman! I used to be so terrified of those when I first started playing Minecraft. And the way they would shake when you look at them. Was not a fan. Man. Oh my gosh. Hello, sir? You just transport on top of my house? Here. But yes, a bed. We finally got a bed. You're right, being the entertainment for 12 to 24 hours is crazy. Yes. Yes, it is. It just takes so much out of you. Like, okay. I've never had to do that, but someone that works in like a customer service field, I already know how draining it can be to constantly have to be available to people and like listen to them and like do things for them. So to have to do that for 12 to 24 hours nonstop, or I guess you could take breaks in between, but that's still like, I don't know. It just sounds like a job at that point, which I guess if you're at the point where you're doing 24-hour streams, like not for charity or anything like that, it probably is a job. I don't know. Oh my. What is happening right now? Who are they? What is going on? Are they the welcoming party? You know how in Sims, you have the people pull up to your house? That's what's happening right now? They're going. Are they coming to my house? I think they're leaving. I thought there were more of them. And they're walking on water, though. It's kind of crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. Should I be concerned? We move. We weren't staying here, but we speed up things and move. Huh. It looks like some of them despawned. Inventory is a mess. You know what we can do? We need some more coal, but we can go ahead and cook the rest of this food. Guys, we have raw iron. We can melt that down, right? I've never seen iron in this form. Is it because I have a shader that it looks like this? Not complaining, we just never seen it like. Let's make some more tools. So this is kind of random, but I just I just randomly thought about it. I don't know if it's like a worldwide thing, but are any Americans in the chat? Have you guys seen that video of that woman? I think she's from the Vandellas, like that old singing group. She was singing the national anthem. I don't know what it is about the national anthem, but it's one of those songs where people feel like they have to do the most and they end up just looking fool. Like Fergie, I'm sorry. I'll never forget the way that whole thing went down with her in the national anthem. It'll live in infamy. But if you haven't seen it, you gotta go watch it. I don't. I'm still in shock. I'm like, did she really? Was that like not a joke? Was that not a joke? How she just went up there and sung that song like that in front of, well, not millions of people, but a lot of people were watching because it was like a televised event. It was so unserious, which I mean, deserved with the current state of things, but also like the national anthem is just becoming a joke song at this point. So many people have goofed it up. Oh, I had pork chop already. Okay. Cooked mutton. And pork chop. And smelt down iron, I guess. National anthem really brings out the most in performers. Yeah, and I think a lot of that has to do with Whitney Houston, rest her soul, and all that good stuff. But yeah, after she gave that performance at, what was it, the Super Bowl? Everyone feels like they have to go over the top, when really you don't. Because you'll never top Whitney Houston. You'll never top her national anthem. So just don't. You know, just stick with the basics, sing the song, and move on. Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of people are over the national anthem. I don't know why. I guess I know. I wish it wasn't a requirement at American sports games. I wish we can do away with that. We just want to watch the game. We don't care. We don't care. We don't want to sit and listen to the song. We get it. And America's not that great anymore anyway. Just get on with it. Like, yes, this country is a joke. The last thing I want to hear is someone poorly singing the national anthem. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired. We got 3 ingots from that. I'm trying to see what else we can make because we have so much stuff in here. Oh, this is the spyglass you were talking about, Squire. Oh, wait, we can make that. Okay, wait, Squire. Is this worth it, the spyglass? Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt. We do have a lot of ingots or raw copper. We really don't. Like, we really don't. I think we're one of the few countries that that's even a thing for. Kind of embarrassing when you think about it. Especially like at the World Cup when America wasn't even in the tournament anymore, but we still performed the national anthem. I mean, shout out to Jennifer Hudson, but also like it's just embarrassing at this point, you know? I love it. You would get lots of copper later. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like copper is everywhere. Never cared about the national anthem. I don't have a single patriotic poem in my body. Oh my gosh, it's just so funny that like how patriotism is still like, I don't know, it's still so forced upon us. Especially, don't get me started on having to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Was that a thing for non-Americans when you were in school, like grade school, elementary school, whatever? Did you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every day before class? Like if it was the Cold War or something, or like World War II, yeah, I guess I kind of get it. You know, you want to keep the morale up. But in this day and age, what's the point? Sounds like we're in a cult. Or we're under a dictatorship. being forced to say the Pledge of Allegiance. And then I had this one I had this one substitute in middle school. It's not funny, but it's just so crazy her reaction. Like, if there was one person in our class that didn't stand up, or if someone was laughing or talking during the pledge, she would get on a soapbox and she would literally start bawling her eyes out. Bawling her eyes out, crying. It's 8 in the morning, giving us a lecture about how we're ungrateful and, like, you know, all this, you know, patriotic talk and stuff. Like, are we serious right now? It's kind of scary too. We're really in that deep. Texas has its own pledge, bro. You had to do 2 pledges. See, Texas, it's a lot of things I like from Texas. You know, we got Beyonce, we got Meg, we got the San Antonio Spurs, we got Tex-Mex. There's a lot of good things that have came out of Texas, but there's also a lot of bad things. And what do you mean you have 2 pledges? Back to back? So you would say the Pledge of Allegiance and then you would say the Texas Pledge? Insane. Insane. Because why do you even need a Texas Pledge? Why are you saying that in class? Pledging allegiance to Texas. For what? No, and it still sounds insane to me, as it should. That should sound insane to everyone. You have a bunch of 5-year-olds robotically saying the Pledge of Allegiance, wearing loyalty to a country, to a nation. One state under God is crazy. Sharisi, what are we playing? Or did you ever message me back? Let me check. I see no message, ma'am. I see no message. This is kind of overwhelming me, not gonna lie. I'm just trying to think, how do I get rid of most of this stuff? Or I guess I could just put it in a chest. Girl, what did you... I asked you! I asked you to pick! I asked you to pick. You said you were fine with either one, so I said pick one. Play Among Us? I haven't played Among Us in like a million years. You guys remember when everyone was playing that? Everyone and their mom during the pandemic? I'm not gonna lie, I fell into that rabbit hole of watching, like... You know who... What's that guy's name? Like Toast and Sykkuno and Valkyrae. I fell into that rabbit hole during the pandemic. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was locked in every night when they were doing their Among Us lobbies. I said both, so now you gotta pick? That's not how that works. Not how that works. I asked you first. What if I say both? Then what? Play First Class Trouble? What is First Class Trouble? That sounds kind of familiar, but when I try to think of what that game is, I can't think of anything. What is that? Oh, we can make glass. I forgot that's the thing in this game. I'll keep the sand on me. It's Among Us in a different font. Oh, is it that game where it looks like Wait, no, it doesn't look like that. I was gonna say it looks like Fallout. It doesn't look like Fallout, but it's like a futuristic thingy. Does that make sense? It's like a more detailed Among Us, but anybody can kill even if they aren't the imposter. Oh, and you could accidentally die. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You do that. It's like retro futuristic. Okay, okay. Maybe we can play that one day. I'm always down for new games to play. Even though I have a million games I already need to play. And you said let's play both? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Hmm. Okay, okay. So we can play Repo and then play Resident Evil. I don't know. Would you guys want to see me and Would you guys want to see me and Tracy play Repo? Is that something you'd be interested in watching? Right now I'm just kind of just trying to click. Inventory was overwhelming me. Double furnace. Can we not do double furnace? Can. Here we go. Okay, you see it? Ready in a little. We just finished work. Inventory. I don't know that game, but if you think it's fun. Wait, you never heard of Repo? I mean, I think it's a fun game. But also, I'm kind of scared to play it. It's not like a scary game like Outlast. But I don't know how to describe it. But honestly, I feel like I'm not... Okay, wait, I take that back. I'm not too scared. It's mostly Shirisi that's kind of scared. But you know, that's fine, because we all get scared. Okay. Pumpkin up. I need a new pickaxe. I don't want to make an iron pickaxe here. I want to have more iron at my disposal. Okay. I think that's better. That's better. Okay. Great. I'm thinking I stand behind you then. Perfect plan. You know, I am Big C after all, so you can stand behind me. I protect us. As usual. As usual. Okay. But not bad. Not bad for our first day in Minecraft. You know? We finally made some progress. We built a little house. I think next time we load in, we go mining at an actual cave. Oh, we might have to travel to do it. I might have to make a boat that we can sail down that way. And hopefully find a
Little
cave.
pig.
See, it doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't have the same effect. forgot about that. What about the little pig? What a time. What a time. But okay. So, in that case, let me switch over. And I guess we'll